Morning, guys. So, Bitcoin. As I've been saying recently in my past videos, there is a possibility we still could get that last high to 37 to 38k-ish. We would then be expecting a larger pullback. Or we could just be getting the pullback now. So, I've gone on to Trading 2-1 app today, so it's a bit clearer. So I've wiped everything off the chart and just put the short-term stuff on it. As my other chart, as you can see here, is just messy, covered in stuff because I've got all my long-term plans on there. As I've gone through in previous videos, there's just so much going on. It's annoying. Right, so I said before that this could be the end of wave 3, or it could end of wave 3 could be going up to here. This 4 could move across to here. But right now, I'm favouring that 3 has ended there. We've had a small 4 back. 4, which is here. And there is a potential, we're in a ending diagonal. So, just going to plot that out on the chart now. Now, if this is the case, and that is what's playing out now, which is a possibility, then the fibs take the 5th wave basically into this orange box here, which is about perfect, really, for where we want to land anyway for the whole move up. If I try and zoom out a sec, I'm not sure I've got it on this chart. No, I've not got it on this chart, but if we go to this chart and just check here, the 1.782 for the whole move up is just here on this blue line. It's just under 37k. And now that I've done the fibs for this ending diagonal, potential ending diagonal for wave 5, again, hold on a minute, let's just get a line up. We'll go for a horizontal line here. So here, the 1.7 again is around this area here, which is surprisingly just under 37k. Well, not surprisingly, just works out nicely. So yeah, I would expect, if this is an ending diagonal now, because yesterday we had a bit of a pop on Bitcoin, as you can see here. Nothing crazy, but it happened quite fast. But that could literally just be the ABC of the move up. Let's just delete this one a sec. Right. So let's just go. We'll do the fib retracements now for the last wave and see what they are. So let's just say this is A, B, C. Again, the fibs take us into this box area. So it's going to be interesting to see what happens now. I think we're either going to go for one more high, and it's going to land between 37 and 38k somewhere. Then we will get the large pullback. Or there is a potential, as I was saying before, that we're actually in the larger pullback already. But the only thing is, if we was, then this area, hold on, so this would be 4 down to here. Then this would be 5 up to here. Then we'd be starting the correction down here. Now, we haven't really had, from here to here, a 5-wave move up for the 5th wave. So that's what's making me think that we're probably not going to be coming down yet. This probably is a ending diagonal, and we're probably going to end up in this box before coming down properly. So right now, I'm actually hedged on my positions, because I'm actually not 100% sure. This could turn and come back down now. But if it breaks this high here, if I zoom in, if it breaks this high here, which it almost did yesterday, you can see it literally just nearly got there, just missed it, it's just there. Now, if this comes back up now, breaks through that blue line, then we know we're on the path to 37, 38k. If it fails, which it would probably have to fail pretty soon, and carries on down and then comes below, let's just say here, start to move below here again. So what's that? 34 early 34,000. So as soon as we start getting below 35k again, heading into the 34,000 area, we're going to know we probably are going down now in the correction. But I've got a feeling that this is going to be an A. Hold on, I'll take this off the screen a sec. I've got a feeling this is going to be an ABC up now here, which will end between 37 and 38k. I think, because obviously, if anyone can remember from the previous videos, if you are in a diagonal, everything's in a three wave move, so you don't get 5 3 5 3 5. You basically just get, you can do, but you generally get 3 3 3 3 3. So it would basically be 5 ABCs, and this would be the last ABC now. In fact, we would already be in C. Looking at this. Sorry, yeah, we need to go back there. Sorry, backtrack slightly. This would be here, this would be here, and this would be there. So yeah, A, B, C. So we're now in B, ready to go up in C. Sorry, I should move this across. That moves across to there. So it's A, B, C. But it could also be A, B, C. And we could now be in the 5 wave move up for C. So there's a few possibilities, but no point getting too worried about the small time frame. Just going to wait for it to either break above the high that I just mentioned, which is round about 36k. If you can break the high at 36k, we know we're probably going to get another 1,000 to 2,000 move up. And if we start to break under 35k and head into the 34,000s and lower area, we're probably going to end up in the pullback now. But yeah, it's too complicated and too hard to work out all this in here. I mean, we can say that's ABC or the alternative I just showed. This could be 5 up here. This could be 5 up here. Sorry, this could be 5 up here, but it might not be. That could just be it grinding up. It doesn't have to be a ending diagonal. It actually could still be what I mentioned the other day in 3 still extending up. I don't think it is. I think we're in the 5th wave up now. But when the smaller time frame like an hourly here, and you've got all this chop, there's just so many different ways you can look at it, which is why it does it, because it wants to trick you into thinking it's going one way or the other. So even though I've showed a few possibilities of what's going on in here with the 5 wave move and potential on the ABCs, I'm not really getting too involved in checking it over and over. I'm just going to wait for it to either break the high or the low price that I need. So 36 or 35k. And if it does that, then I'll look at the charts again and have another check over and see where I think it's going. But right now, my main path is to get one more high. I just nearly gave up on that the other day. After that little pop yesterday and then zooming out and looking at charts again, I think we're still going to get that one more pop. Because also, this 5 wave move up off the bottom, if I go to here, where are we at 36k? So 36k is basically in between the 1.6 and the 1.782 here, which is valid, but I wouldn't be surprised if it just goes to try and touch it, just. It also could extend slightly further, but all the way up to here. But I've got a feeling it's going to go for the 1.782. But again, as I've mentioned in previous videos, this resistance box is the main area, so it could go up there. But right now, I'm not really too bothered. Just waiting for a break of the high or a break of the low, and then I will assess the situation.